Hello and welcome, friends. I am Seema Sahai, your lasting impressions coach and a communications consultant. So, today let's discuss a book which has been an inspiration for people who have the vision and the zest to make something big in their lives and to make something meaningful. So, these are the people who have shunned the trodden path, so to say, and they have carved out new niches for themselves. The book is called Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, written by Rashmi Bansal. And this book actually is a repository of the learnings that celebrates the entrepreneur within each one of us. Rashmi Bansal talks about 25 IIM Ahmedabad graduates who graduated at different points of time, but who gave up their lucrative careers, who gave up their financial security to chase their passions and to follow their dreams. So the question that comes to our minds is it really possible for everyone to achieve that? Answer, according to Rashmi Bansal, is a resounding yes. Rashmi Bansal says that these are the people who had the courage of their convictions to give up their stability, to give up their stable jobs, and a bright future. Let us see. The first person she talks about is Sanjeev Bhikchandani, who started Naukri.com. Now, this is a very well-known job portal, and in fact, Sanjeev Bhikchandani is supposed to be, he's considered to be one of the most successful internet entrepreneurs in India. Then we have R. Subramaniam, who got a very lucrative offer in Citibank. He joined there, but within 15 days of joining, he felt so restless and so dissatisfied that he quit the job. And later on, he went on to establish one of the largest grocery chains in India. It is called Subhiksha. And then there is Deep Kalra, who went on to establish MakeMyTrip.com. Now, who hasn't heard of that company? And another person who stands out is Deepta Rangarajan. She worked with American Express and Chrysler before she went on to start Iris Company. So this is a financial information management service, and as Deepta says in the book, that there was no business orientation in her family at all, but the thought of doing something on her own, the thought of achieving or establishing something on her own metal is what drove her, and she became so successful later on in life. So there were a lot of pitfalls, there were a lot of obstacles for her and her team, but they overcame all that. And that was the time of the dot-com boom. It was the turn of the century, 1999, 2000. And this is what she said, worked in her favor, and her company became very successful. So after reading this book and after reading about all these individuals, about all these success stories, I feel that the one common driving factor behind all of them is that they had the conviction, they had the power, they believed in the power of their dreams. Very often we have doubts in ourselves, about ourselves, in our capabilities, in our abilities. Whenever we start a new venture, we think, is it going to be successful? Are we just wasting our time, our money, resources, energy, everything? So it's very natural for such doubts to creep in when you are starting a new enterprise. But the difference between the ones who achieve their goals, between the ones who follow their passions and the ones who fall behind, is their dedication and perseverance. In fact, for me, perseverance, I feel, is the hallmark behind all successful enterprises and businesses. So, all the entrepreneurs, all the success stories that we hear about, and especially in this book, they have all been successful because of their perseverance and the never say die attitude. So this is a very big learning, a very big takeaway from this book, which we can all follow in our own lives. Now, the second takeaway is that all these people, they turned conventional wisdom on its head, in the sense that they refused to be fit into or straight-jacketed into watertight compartments. They broke the norms and they did what they wanted to do. Now, the third takeaway is I would like to describe it through a phrase called carpe diem. Now, this means, it's a Latin phrase, and it means seize the moment or seize the day. And these people, they saw the markets, they saw the opportunities, and they saw the need gaps, and they took action. They took the risk. So if you don't want to have any regrets in life later on, you must take action now. And there is no right time, there is no ideal time than the present one. So let us all resolve to take action, and just like the individuals in this book had done. And as Rashmi Bansal goes on to say, that these individuals did things which were probably considered foolish at that time. They remained hungry to achieve that something more, hungry in the metaphorical sense. So they did not rest until they achieved their dreams. And that is why such a wonderful title for this book: Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish. This is Seema Sahai signing off, and please do comment and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please also connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. Till then, let us all stay hungry, stay foolish. Bye. See you.